completely covered all ground to why we're here. Fucking pedo!
Aye, they're fucking taking pictures of us and everything.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for coming out here today for the stand for Falkirk.
Yes!
We're here because we care about the safety of our children's future and the well-being of Falkirk.
Yes!
We've seen and heard more about the incidents involving illegal immigrants committing crimes, not just here in Falkirk, but right across the UK. But I want to be clear, this is not just about immigrants living in our town or illegal immigration. Whether it's an illegal immigrant, a local resident or someone from anywhere else in the UK, if you commit serious crimes such as sexual assault, rape or offences against children and women, you should face the justice.
Should be hanged!
And that justice should be served with harsher sentences for these types of offences.
Yes, sir.
I've seen firsthand how unfair the court process can be and how much it can vary depending on who is standing in front of the judge or even which judge is sitting that day. That inconsistency destroys trust in the system. It needs to change. Justice should never depend on where you were born, your background or who you know. It should depend on only the crime committed.
Fuck off!
Like we have seen in recent times with the likes of Lucy Connolly, who was jailed for a social media post, and then Ricky Jones, a Labour councillor who was found not guilty after making comments about slitting people's throats at a London rally. I also want to be open about my story. I wasn't brought up in care, but because of my behaviour as a teenager, I ended up in residential. I've been on the wrong side of the law, I've faced criminal charges too, but I've worked hard to turn my life around and I'm proud of where I've came from. From care to justice can both help and fail people, and I know how crime impacts communities like ours. Part of the reason I'm standing here today is because I'm a father. Nearly 6 years ago I became a stepdad to a boy who totally changed my thinking. In 2021 my son was born like any parent. I want both of them to grow up safe with a future full of opportunity. But looking at the way this country is being run right now, the decisions being made by those in power, I worry about the world they inherit if things keep going the way they're going.
Yes, sir.
That's why I can't sit back and say nothing, and neither should any single one of you. We've also discussed a long list of problems in our area. Reports of unlicensed taxi drivers and food delivery drivers, grown men hanging around parks and streets, people being followed at night and made to feel uncomfortable and unsafe, parents no longer feeling confident letting their young girls or boys walk to and from school through Calendar Park. Delayed council repairs, housing problems, attacks on vulnerable residents. These are the real concerns affecting people here and now, and they all deserve attention.
Yep.